here is the review of Transformers Dark of the Moon Barricade. As you can see, he is a police car, but this type of police car is called a Celine S281 police cruiser. And it looks really not nice. But my only problem with it is the back spoiler. Because as you can see here, the spoiler is all white, but the letters that says police is black, which I feel like it should have been like the other way around. But okay, because Barricade's back spoiler when he's in police car mode is that the letters were always white and the spoiler was always black. But here they just like decided to just reverse it. But the rest of him looks really nice. And he does have the police badge here with the Decepticon symbol and he does have a number on the bottom, which is I'm guessing that says like 1955 or it might say something else. But he does have them on both sides, and of course he does have police on both sides of the doors. And he does have his traditional words here, which is called to punish and enslave, on both sides. And on the top he does have his numbers here, which is 643. And he also has it right there. And the light bar is all made out of a translucent plastic with some blue and red to represent sirens. And he does have the clear front windshield and also the sides here. he also has it on the front here. On both of them. And he also has some orange here on both sides. And on the back, he does have the same number here, which was on the roof and on the front of the vehicle. Have some painted in tail lights, and it does say Celine here on the back. And he does have some back windows here, but they're not like painted in, which I wish that they were. But it does roll really well. And I think that's it. Now he does have a weapon that you can store on him in vehicle mode, and that is this thing. And this is one of those MacTech weapons. So as you can see, it is a Gatling gun weapon. But when you take this gray lever and slide it back, these three things pop out and also splay out. And it becomes a claw weapon. And like the others that I reviewed, you can't lock it in place. But to store this on him in vehicle mode, he does have this gray port here that does push down when you attach this to him. So you can have him like in battle mode, which it's just a gun sticking on top of him in vehicle mode. But I'm gonna go ahead and remove it. Oh, and he does have a little gas cap right there. Or I think that this is a little gas cap, because he has them on both sides here. So I don't know if he has like two gas caps, or if they're not supposed to be gas caps, where you fill it up with gas or fuel. So I think it's now time for robot mode. So to get him transformed, you want to take these front wheels here and untap them. And bring them out so they look like this. And you do want to take the back here, extend it out, which it already did. So that way you can take the sides here and extend them out. And you do want to bring these side mirrors up just a little bit, so that way you can take these and extend them out. And then you want to take the back part of the car and bring it up. And you do want to extend these out on this little black rod here. So that way you can take these and rotate these down. Now you want to come to the back and untap it from these two pegs into, well, from the holes on the bottom of the roof here. And then, well, you do want to bring these up so that way you can take the entire back and extend it, well, pull it out from these two things, which will become his legs. And then you want to separate his legs from this peg, from that hole, and these two things do connect together from these two pegs, from these two little notches here. And now you can straighten out his legs and flip down his feet. Then bring his legs out and rotate them on the thigh here. And then you just rotate his waist around, and Okay, so you want to take this white piece and bring it down just a little bit. So that way you can take his waist here, bring it up, and it will attach into this hole here. And then you can bring it down. And then you just rotate his arms down. And then take his head and, well, but before you do something with his head, for the front here, you do want to take this grill piece here and rotate it around, which will reveal his robot mode chest here. And then you want to take it and untap it from this piece and bring it down. Which will push up his head from that hole there. And this piece is going to attach to this hole and that white peg right there. And then you just take these and bring these up. And we're almost done. We just have to do something with his arms here. So for his arms, you want to take his hands here and bring them out. And you also want to take his doors here and extend them out. You do want to extend them out, but not all the way out. Just about there. And for these things, you can do whatever you want with these, because these are on ball joints. And these do tap into that little black peg into that little groove. But what I like to do with these is I like to rotate them around so they look like this. And then you do the same on the other side. And you're done. Oh, and his legs is in that, like, chicken leg style. Right there. Just had to let y'all know that. Or had to remind y'all that. And he looks really great. And also, this figure, which is the Dark of the Moon figure, which is what I got here, is a huge improvement compared to the original one that came out in 2007. And the Human Alliance one is great, but he only has like one hand, and the other one is like in that saw blade thing. And the Masterpiece version does have two hands, and so does the Studio Series version. But this is like the first time we actually see Barricade with two proper hands. But as for the robot mode itself, he does have some silver on his face with some red on his eyes, yes. And a like brown paint for his mouth here. And he does have some purple on him, which is his waist and his thighs. And yes, he also has, he also has some purple on his knees here. And everything else is, well, he still has the same black on him, like in vehicle mode. But he does have a little bit more white on him and a little bit of gray on him to help break up a lot of the black on him. And for articulation, head is on a ball joint. Yes, it is on a ball joint. arms are on a ball joint, and you can use that transformation joint if you want to. And his elbows have a hinge joint here and a ball joint here. And his fingers can move, and so can his hands. Oh, and you can also position these doors to get them out of your way when you're moving his elbows. And he does have some waist swivel that can go all the way around. Ball joint at the legs. And again, you can use that transformation joint if you want to. Thigh swivel. Knee. And he does have another joint here, but it only bends here, like he just broke his knee. And this is also part of the transformation. So he only bends here, and his feet can move up and down. And that's it. And he can hold his weapon in his hand. But the only problem is that if you have him holding his weapon, he does lean because his weapon is like too heavy on him. And that's about it. So, final thoughts. Both his vehicle mode and his robot mode looks really great. And I don't have any problems with it. But the only problem I have with it is the back spoiler in vehicle mode where it says police, where the police logo is painted black, but the entire spoiler is painted white, which I feel like it should have been the other way around. That's really the only problem I have with it. Oh, one more thing I forgot to show y'all is I think these are like MacTech ports here on both of these, where you can plug in any of the figures, MacTech guns on him. I think that is what they are. I don't know. But if these are MacTech parts, let me know in the comments section below. So, I think that's about it. So, there you have it. Transformers, the Dark of the Moon, Barricade. And if you like this video, give me a like, comment, and subscribe for more. And if you want to check out some other videos you may have missed, there is a playlist on my YouTube channel. So I think that's about it. So thanks for watching.